Top officials from the United States and the European Union are set to talk trade today, with electric vehicles high on the agenda. Kayla Tausche joins us right now with more. Kayla, you'd think they'd have other things high on the agenda besides electric vehicles.
Yes, but certainly that is toward the top of the list. And I'll tell you a little bit about why, Becky. Here at the University of Maryland, it's the third in-person meeting for these high-level officials from both sides of the Atlantic. The Biden administration, represented by the Secretaries of State and Commerce, as well as the U.S. Trade Representative. And then two top officials from the European Commission are here as well. And they're talking about big picture items like China's economic coercion, Russia's aggression in Europe, and the secular shift in supply chains that they're calling friend-shoring, trying to move them from places like China toward Western nations where they have shared values and like-minded approach to business in areas like critical minerals, batteries, and electric vehicles, as well as medical devices. But even as all of that discussion is underway, Europe has been extremely critical of the Inflation Reduction Act and some of the incentives given to American business to move domestic manufacturing back to the United States. They call it protectionist. They say it's illegal under the World Trade Organization, and they've threatened retaliation. And earlier this morning, I spoke with the European Commission's Executive Vice President, Valdis Dombrovskis, and he acknowledged that that spat has the potential to overshadow all of the progress they're making elsewhere. Here's what he told me.
We can see how to strengthen cooperation there. We agreed to cooperate on raw materials, critical minerals, overall supply chain diversification. So clearly this work on friendshoring is ongoing, but it's important that it's not being contradicted by the discriminatory provisions in Inflation Reduction Act.
He called it one step forward, two steps back, and says they're going to try to work on some fix by the time many of those incentives are set to go into place at the turn of the year. I also asked him about the price cap on Russian oil that's set to go in effect, as you guys were just discussing today. I asked him about Russia's deputy prime minister saying they just wouldn't sell oil below that price cap and they're going to find workarounds. He said that the officials from the U.S. and the EU are monitoring the situation very closely. He said they will be monitoring any potential workaround and trying to strike down any sort of supplemental business that Russia's trying to do outside of this mechanism. But he acknowledged that that could be an issue. I asked him about the jump that we're seeing in oil today. He said that they believe it's not going to be a sustained rise. It's just the market reacting to these measures going to effect. But of course, as you just heard Jeff Curry say, there are many other forces at play.